So in this video, I go over how to loot quickly and properly pixel drop at a location. Basically, these are skills that will greatly help you out in your early game because they focus on eliminating RNG off spawn. Be sure to stick around until the end of the video so that you guys do not miss any important information. And if you want to support me, consider using code SNADFN in the Fortnite item shop. If you do stay until the end of the video, feel free to leave a comment letting me know. So the first tip I'm going to give you guys in order to loot faster is actually going to be to break through the floors rather than taking the stairs of various buildings. Not only is this actually faster than taking the stairs of a building, it also gives you a little bit of material so that you do not need to farm small objects like couches and chairs. Breaking floors can also give you gold in order to trade and upgrade with various NPCs around the map. Each floor that you break gives you 8 gold apiece. However, if you do decide to break any furniture, you guys should consider breaking stuff like bookshelves. Bookshelves gives you a lot of gold and they also give you the most mats out of all the furniture in the game. It is also important that you try and time yourself as you land and loot and get in the habit of looting quicker, and you will gradually increase in speed. You guys should also make sure that you practice dropping at your drop spot. You can practice this in Battle Lab, you guys can practice this in Customs if you guys have a supported creator code, and you guys can also practice this in Scrims if you guys want to do it there. And you should master the drop so that you can always win a 50-50 just in case somebody does drop on you. If you guys are in a team game mode, be sure to practice your drop based on your role so that you guys will have the ideal drop for looting and playing around your role. Alright, now I'm going to be showing 2 to 3 tips on exactly how to pixel drop and how to loot a little bit quicker in game. Alright guys, so now I'm going to show you guys this website. It's called landingtutorial.com. This is a very secretive website that not too many people know about. I recently discovered it today, and it's a very good website if you guys want to practice how to pixel drop correctly. So basically the way to use this website is you guys are going to take your cursor, right? And there's a little marker. Basically you can ping various places around the map. So let's say that I want to try and get the best drop for the doghouse in Pleasant Park. What you can do is you can place your marker upon there, and then you can adjust the bus angle to whatever angle you want. So basically you can just grab one of these squares, or you can grab the map to move it around if you want to. But you can grab one of these circles right here, and you can position it wherever you want along the line, because these are your points of jump. These circles are basically the places where you're going to be jumping from the battle bus. So let's say that I want to jump from right here, the circle's going right over tilted roughly, and I just kind of want to jump from right where it is right now. So what I would do is I would go and I would click find best drop, and basically what's going to pop up on screen is there's going to be a little arrow. So it's going to say 100 meters. So it's basically going to say aim your crosshair at this blue marker exactly. So basically what you guys can do is you guys can see where this blue marker is, and then you guys can go into Fortnite.gg, and then you can basically zoom in and see exactly where that marker is. So let's say that it's right here along the river. You guys can be like, okay, you should aim exactly at this campsite when you want to try and pixel drop. Basically what pixel dropping is when you aim at one specific pixel on your animated map and you try to get the best drop. So supposedly what this website is saying, it's saying that the best place to aim when you're trying to land is right here. You can say best drop spots. Okay? You can basically place a marker, and then when you zoom out, whenever your bus is over Tilted Towers and you're trying to land the doghouse at Pleasant, you guys know exactly where to aim. Basically, the way that this website works is it has a software to where it basically pinpoints the exact 100 meters away from exactly where you jump from the battle bus, and it tries to make you aim there and deploy your glider there. So obviously, you guys can see if you zoom in here, you guys can obviously see it here. So it's a little bit above the campfire, but it's roughly in that area. You guys can obviously look at it yourselves depending on where you want to land. So this is very important for pixel dropping. This is very important if you guys want to try to get the best drop, especially in team game modes. That's really important, especially if you guys are landing one of the more contested drop spots. This is very important. Then again, guys, this is going to be in the description, the name of this website. All of these things are going to be in the description, including Fortnite.gg and Copilot.com. It's basically called either Copilot or Landing Tutorial, and this is really going to help you. So let's try another one for in the meantime. Let's try Coliseum. Let's say that you want to get the best drop for right there. You want to be able to land there every time, and let's say that you want to jump from, let's say over here actually. Let's say that the bus is going towards Steamy in the meantime. So what I would do is I would take my my marker and I would place it right there, and then I would say find best drop, and it would basically tell me when to jump and how to jump. It would say jump from right here and then aim this way for 100 meters, and then you should be good on your drop, and then aim this way. So obviously guys, the best drop that you get, it depends on the angle that you're going at, it depends on your trajectory, it depends on the speed that you're going at what rate you're going downwards. There's actual mathematics that go into properly dropping. So if you guys want to be the best at dropping at your drop spot, or just generally playing Fortnite this way, you guys should definitely consider checking out this website and going to your drop spot. Alright, so as you guys can see, we are now here on Fortnite.gg, and I'm going to be showing you guys how to properly make and map out a loot route for competitive. competitive. So what you guys are going to do is you guys are going to want to zoom into Pleasant Park. This is just the, the POI that I'm going to be practicing on. You guys can do this on any POI though. So I'm going to zoom into Pleasant Park right now, and I'm just going to get until it's about this big, and then I'm going to click on this little pencil tool on the right side of the screen. Basically, I'm going to click on it, and there's going to be a bunch of different options like draw a path, polygon, rectangle, circle, marker, and then save. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to click draw path. And first off, I'm actually, you know what? Rather than drawing a path, what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually take this marker and I'm going to go and aim it at a place that I'm supposed to land. So as you guys know from the previous clip, the place that you're supposed to aim it at is right here. So I'm going to say aim to land from tilted bus. And that's basically going to show me that when the bus is over tilted, this is where I need to aim. And you can do this for various different points around, but for right now, we're going to do it for this circumstance right now. So if I'm trying to land Doghouse, which is the place that I was trying to land in the previous clip, I'm going to place a marker there. I'm going to say landing spot. Alright? And then I'm going to ping that, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to draw a path. Right here, I'm going to click right below my marker, and then I'm going to make a path from Doghouse, going to this house, then going to this house. Basically, you guys just have to click on various parts. So I started here, I clicked there, dragged it over here, clicked there, dragged it over here, clicked here. Now I'm going to drag it over to this house, and this house. So let's say that I kind of want to leave this side of Pleasant unlooted just because there's probably going to be people who land here or whatever for whatever reason. Then I'm going to say, okay, I'll rotate out to this house, and then I'll go on my way towards the tilted direction. As you guys can see, this is the loot route that we've developed so far. So what you guys are going to do to finish it is you guys are basically going to click this right here, and then it's going to be finished. You guys are going to be able to start right there with your loot route. As you guys can see, I'm going to zoom in a little bit. You guys are going to be able to start right there, and then you guys are going to be able to go all the way over here and end it right here. And as you guys can see, when I was doing that, you guys could very clearly see, like, I'll do that again for some reference. When I was doing that, I started right here, I made a bunch of different points like this. You guys can see, while I'm doing this, it says 1 minute and 4 seconds, 1 minute and 20 seconds. That's just basically showing you how long it'll take you for you to travel that distance in-game. So you guys can obviously see the difference of the amount of meters that it'll take. And here it says 56 seconds. So you guys could loot this consistently. And that's obviously for walking from each house, not looting it. So it'll probably take you guys about 3 minutes to complete this loot route if you guys know how to loot quickly with the tips that I gave before. But like I was saying, guys, what you guys can do is you can follow this loot route and you can, kind of base it off the amount of distance that you have. And you guys can basically, what you can do after this is you guys can take a picture of this right here. Let's say that I want to save the picture. Let's say that I complete this and I want to save the picture. You can click save my drawing and then it'll save. So honestly, guys, this is one of the best ways to map out and draw a loot route if you guys want to succeed. And yeah, so that's about it for this. Alright guys, that is the video on how to loot fast in Pixel Drop. If you guys did enjoy this video, give it a like and a sub for more. You guys can find all of my socials in the description, but that's about it for this video, guys. Be sure to like and subscribe to the channel, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye, guys.